And the Cougars will kick this away to get us going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made him to play the 29-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Quick throw, the catch is made. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. Where the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. The offense going with the hurry up.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
To the air, it's Johnson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Again, ripping through the defense. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's a toss to the left side. Breaking tackles. Gets the first and still running. Go get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
BYU has now moved into the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Bachmeier. Makes a quick catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Looking to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
BYU, number 2.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Testing the right side here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Back to pass. It's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. BYU has the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll try the right here. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
At the 14-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Can he get there on the ground?
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Second and long now at the 17. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks right for a quick completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Catch made in space. Look out. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On the ground, it's Jackson. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaking free at the 35. At the 10.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And the Cougars will crank up the tempo. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And here's the handoff. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Looking for some space. It's Edwards.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
The offense now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass this time. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. No press here. The defense backing away. And they'll run it with the draw play. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Over the middle and incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. What a sag by the senior. The Cougars looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Play action here on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Minnesota going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The back's got it again. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the Cougars will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
To throw, it's Bachmeier. That's caught. It's Roberts. In the clear of the 25. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Here's the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Trying to run, it's Martin. Now comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Running back grabs it on the screen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Third down upcoming after that completion. A quick throw out left, complete. Quick juke to get free. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Handoff running right. Breaks free. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
A draw to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit just before the throw. Wide open downfield. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the BYU offense will take over 1st and 10.
So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Martin.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Martin. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Cougars will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Using his legs, it's Martin. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to pass. It's Hillstead. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's good for 1st down yardage, set up at the 26 now. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. On the move now. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Leaning on the run game here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The offense really clicking here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And there's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Finding space at the 20.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
They will try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Grab down the middle. It's Bachmeier. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Off the play fake on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood this scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeier.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense.
Oh, he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. The Cougars hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback dropping back. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Back to throw. It's Spockmeyer. The pocket breaking down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, BYU.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He'll pitch it. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Direct snap. Graham down the middle. It's Irvin. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here.